Settle yourself into a comfortable position and close your eyes. We are going to take a few minutes to just relax. You don't need to worry about anything in this moment. Just listen to my voice and allow all of your other thoughts to drift away. We're going to use the colours of the rainbow to clear our bodies of any stress and renew our energy so that we feel peaceful and calm. You may like to imagine a rainbow close by to you. Perhaps you're sitting on it or wrapped up within all the colours like a big warm blanket. Take a deep breath in and imagine a deep red colour filling your body up. As you breathe out, the red glows around your body and reminds you that you're safe. Breathe in bright orange. It fills up your lower tummy, swirling all around. As you breathe out, you remember that you can create anything you can imagine. Breathe in sparkling yellow. You feel the yellow light bubble up through your tummy, and as you breathe out, you know that you are powerful. Breathe in the green of leaves. The bright green light fills your chest and makes it glow, and it reminds you that you are loved. Breathe in light blue. The light stays in your throat and it feels a bit ticklish. It reminds you that your words are important. Breathe in purple. The light goes up into your forehead, and as you breathe out, you remember how clever you are. Breathe in pink. The pink is as light as a feather and drifts above your head, reminding you that you are amazing. Take one last big deep breath in now, picturing a sparkling gold dust sprinkled all over you. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, and maybe have a big stretch, letting all of those colours swirl around your body. When you're ready, open your eyes and go back to your day with a smile.
Top of the morning to you.
It's Tuesday, March 17th, and we're starting off a brand new show. I'm Abby Baki.
And I'm Mia Malzado. Thank you for joining us in Governing Solid Rock. We've got 2 great videos, Weather at Lunch, and of course, your daily fun fact.
But first, let's stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's start this day off with the first video. Guess who's coming?
Andy's coming!
Andy's coming!
You've got a friend in me.
Andy's coming! Andy's coming!
Andy's coming! Andy's coming! Andy's coming! Andy's coming! Andy's coming.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said for you.
Now here is Sophia with the lunch menu.
Let's talk lunch. Today's lunch is baked potatoes with broccoli and cheese. Back to you, Abby.
Thank you, Sophia. Now here is Solana with the weather report.
Thank you, Abby. It's 46 now, but it will get all the way up to 54. A bit breezy today. Now here's the sports with Ethan.
Hello everybody, today for sports, it's going to be soccer practice at the rec center after school. That's all for me. Back to you, Abby.
Thank you, Ethan. Now it's time for the core value lesson of today.
Legend has it, Harry Houdini, the master magician, once claimed that he could break out of any jail cell in the world. All he had to do was walk into that jail cell with his street clothes on. "I'll be out of there in 1 hour, no problem," he said. Well, a very old jail down south heard about Houdini's claims, and they accepted his challenge. On the day of the event, many people gathered outside. Very confidently, Houdini walked right into the jail and into the cell, and they shut the metal doors behind him. The first thing Houdini did was he took off his coat. Then, very strangely, he took off his belt. Secretly hidden in Houdini's belt was a 10-inch piece of steel, very tough and very flexible, and Houdini started working. In about 30 minutes, that confident expression Houdini had when he walked in disappeared. In 1 hour, he was bathed in sweat. And at the end of 2 hours, Houdini, in defeat, collapsed against the door, which then opened. It opened because, you see, that door had never been locked. But that's not entirely true, is it? That door was locked. It was firmly and thoroughly locked. In Houdini's mind, which meant it was locked as if the best locksmith in the world had put his lock on it. The mind is powerful. How many doors in your life do you think are locked but aren't? How many times have you been stuck in the mental prison of overthinking something that really had a simple solution? There is an ancient African proverb that says, when there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do us no harm. Your mind is the most powerful force you will ever face. It will tell you lies. It will tell you you can't do that. You're not meant for that. You're not good enough for that. You can't go on anymore. You don't have the energy. You must thank it for its opinion and carry on. Because like Houdini showed us, the only locked doors that exist are in your own mind. The doors in reality are open, and all you have to do is walk through.
Now it is time for the fun fact.
I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain.
Did you know that St. Patrick wasn't actually Irish? He was born in Britain and was kidnapped at the age of 16 by pirates and taken to Ireland. He later returned as a missionary and became the country's most famous saint, even though he technically wasn't Irish.
So the whole world celebrates an Irish holiday started by a British teenager who escaped pirates. Legendary.
Now it's time for a quick special announcement. The Teen Club is coming up, and it is this Friday. It is after school from 3:30 to 7 p.m. It costs $10 per student and is open to 7th through 12th graders. There will be various activities such as board games, karaoke, basketball, and of course, food. And that is all for today's show. Thank you for sharing your morning with us, and this is Good Morning Solid Rock, signing off. For Mia and the rest of the morning show crew, I'm Abby Baki. Have a solid rockin' day.